everyone, Pat here, and welcome to my channel. I normally just do speed paints, but today we're changing things up with a tablet review. Today we're going to take a look at the Veikk A30 Pen Tablet. It's one that can be connected to your computer as well as your phone too. Let's see what comes in the box, shall we? In the box we have a 2-fingered glove, looks like medium size. You can use it so you don't smudge the face of the tablet. We also have a screen protector that you can apply to the tablet to avoid any scratching. The tablet itself comes in a little plastic sleeve. It's thin and lightweight with a non-slip backing, so you don't have to worry about it moving around while you're using it. Then we have a little card for downloading the drivers. Next, we have the pen, which comes in a little pouch. It's a battery-free pen, so it doesn't need any charging, which I appreciate. The buttons themselves have a nice firm click that you can easily feel. It doesn't have an eraser end, but I don't personally use that function myself. Then we have the cord. It's an L-shaped USB-C connector, which I personally prefer. With this type, you don't have to worry about the cord bending too much over time. Inside the container, we've got a little quick start guide. Then we've got a little pen nib remover and some extra nibs. Then we have the adapters. It looks like it comes with 2, so you can use it on different types of phones. The drivers themselves were pretty easy to install. Just pick based on your operating system, and it auto-recognizes which tablet you have plugged in. You do need to make sure you have any other tablet drivers uninstalled beforehand, though. Under the Pen tab, we have the options to configure both buttons on the pen. They provide a lot of predefined options you can pick from, but you can also enter your own keybinds as well. This is also where you can adjust the pressure sensitivity of the pen. You can adjust the sensitivity levels using this line here. Next we have the Mapping tab. Here you can choose which setup you want. There's also an option to switch to mouse mode if you need to. You can choose which monitor it will function on, as well as adjust the active area on the tablet. This is also where you can turn on the Windows Ink option that some programs may need. Then we have the Functions tab. This is where you can program the keys and touchpad. Just like the pen, they have a lot of predefined options, as well as the ability to add your own. You can also change the configuration per program. The keys on this tablet function like a touchscreen rather than having actual buttons. The touchpad area works by swiping in one of the 4 directions. By default, up and down are set as zoom in and zoom out. Left and right are set to adjust the brush size. So the tablet itself is pretty easy to use. The buttons and touchpad did take quite a bit for me to get used to, since I'm used to the physical buttons on my other tablet. I did have some issues getting the tablet to recognize the correct monitor on my computer, but I feel like that was probably something on my end rather than the drivers of the tablet itself. The tablet worked automatically with Clip Studio, but I did have to enable Windows Ink for the brush to work in Photoshop. I'm not sure if this would be the case in other art programs, but it's a good thing to keep in mind. I'm a bit picky about my settings, so I did have to make some minor adjustments to the active area as well as some of the other settings, but I do really like that they had the options there for me to adjust things as I needed. Overall, I think this tablet would be really good for beginner artists or perhaps someone who's transitioning between using a phone or an iPad, as the touch functions are very similar. If you're interested in checking out this tablet or any of the others Veikk has available, I'll have their information in the description below. And if you're interested in seeing the full speed paint of the piece shown in this video, be sure to subscribe and keep an eye on the channel, as I'll be uploading it soon. Well, that's all I've got for today. I hope you all enjoyed this change of pace. If you have any questions for me about this tablet, feel free to leave them down below and I'll try and answer as best I can. But for now, see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!